Picture this, a love so deep and destined that it feels as though the very cosmos conspired in your favor from the moment you took your first breath. A love that transcends time and space, lighting up your soul in ways you never thought possible. If you're hearing this message right now, know that it is no mere accident. Each step of your journey has been guided by a higher purpose, a divine orchestration that has uniquely prepared you to embrace a love beyond measure. Imagine a life where every lonely night, every tear shed in silence, and every moment of uncertainty was simply a prelude to this miraculous turning point. A point where your heart, aching for connection, is about to be bathed in the brilliance of a love so pure, it heals every wound and fills every void. Have you ever felt that quiet stirring deep within you? A gentle whisper urging you to believe that something extraordinary is on the horizon? That subtle hint is not a trick of the mind, but the universe softly assuring you that your soulmate, the love of your life, is on their way, perfectly timed and divinely arranged. It's as if every breath you've taken, every challenge you've faced, and every moment of doubt was leading you straight to this pivotal moment of transformation. A moment when the stars align and destiny calls you forth to step into the radiant light of love. This is your invitation to a journey where the pain of the past is gently replaced by the promise of a future overflowing with joy, companionship, and unyielding devotion. The narrative of your life has been intricately woven by the hands of destiny, crafting a tapestry that is as unique as your own heartbeat and as vast as the universe itself. Can you feel it? The electrifying energy of possibility surging through you, whispering that the love you've longed for is near, ready to wrap you in its warmth and to transform your world into a haven of shared dreams and tender moments. And, if that spark ignites even a glimmer of hope in your heart, show the universe that you are ready to embrace this extraordinary gift by hitting that like button, an affirmation, a small nod to the divine plan that your heart is prepared to receive. Today, let the remnants of loneliness fall away as you open your heart wide to the signs of this imminent love. For every experience, every lesson, has been a stepping stone to this very moment. You are not defined by past heartbreaks or the shadows of doubt. Instead, you are a masterpiece, uniquely created to attract and nurture a love that is not only profound, but also transformative. As you stand on the cusp of this new beginning, let your spirit soar with anticipation and let the whispers of fate fill you with the courage to trust in the divine timing of your life. Remember, you are chosen, destined for greatness in love. And as you listen to this message, the universe is already setting the stage for the most beautiful chapter of your life to unfold before your very eyes. Every moment of your life has been carefully orchestrated by a divine hand, setting the stage for a love story that is anything but random. A narrative woven with the finest threads of destiny and grace. Your soulmate isn't a mere coincidence or a fleeting encounter. They are the fulfillment of a preordained design, a divine appointment crafted long before you drew your first breath. Imagine your life as a magnificent tapestry, intricately woven with threads of every tear shed in solitude, every whisper of hope, and every moment of waiting. These threads have not been scattered haphazardly, but deliberately placed by a higher power to form a picture of your future, a future where the love you have always longed for is already in motion. Even the moments when you questioned, "Why not me?" or felt the sting of loneliness, were not failures but essential strokes in this masterpiece. They were the gentle nudges steering you towards the realization that every hardship and every setback was merely a stepping stone designed to prepare your heart for the ultimate soul-stirring love that awaits you. Have you ever felt that stirring deep within? A whisper in the silence, a soft murmur echoing the promise that something extraordinary is about to unfold? That, dear one, is the unmistakable signal that the divine plan is unfolding right before your eyes. Every encounter, every heartbeat, every instance of serendipity is a testament to God's unwavering commitment to ensuring that your love story is nothing short of miraculous. This is His plan, His promise, crafted with precision, care, and infinite love. God, the ultimate matchmaker, is not leaving anything to chance. Every moment of anticipation, every spark of hope has been purposefully aligned to bring you face to face with the love that was destined to transform your existence. As you reflect on the journey that has led you here, allow yourself to see that even the trials and the waiting periods were necessary parts of a larger, more beautiful picture. A picture where love is not a random occurrence, but a divine certainty. Stand firm in the truth that your path was never a series of accidental events, but a divinely curated journey toward an unparalleled love. Trust that every sigh of longing, every quiet tear shed in the dark has been absorbed into this grand design, polishing you into the radiant being you are today, ready to receive a love that mirrors your soul's depth. Let this assurance fill you with calm and confidence, knowing that the universe is aligning every detail of your life to usher in the love you have always deserved. Now is the time to embrace this divine certainty, to trust in the sacred rhythm of your existence, and to welcome a love that is as profound as it is destined. A love that transforms every shadow of doubt into a beacon of hope, and every moment of waiting into the promise of a future where you are cherished beyond measure. Chosen one. In the quiet moments when the world seems to whisper that you are not enough, remember that those voices are mere echoes of doubt, not the truth of who you are. You are a divine masterpiece, meticulously crafted by a loving creator whose eyes see every nuance of your being. There is no flaw in your design, no imperfection that diminishes your inherent worth. Instead, every part of you reflects the artistry of a higher purpose. When you stand before the mirror of your soul, recognize the strength, the resilience, and the beauty that shine through, for they are the marks of a person chosen to experience a love that surpasses all understanding. Indalitiwain, a society that often measures worth by superficial standards, it is easy to lose sight of the truth that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Every scar, every tear, every triumph is a testament to your journey. A journey that has uniquely prepared you to receive a love that honors the depths of your heart. Have you ever considered that the very experiences you sometimes wish to forget are the stepping stones to discovering a love that accepts you in your entirety? It is as if each trial was a gentle refining fire, purifying your spirit so that you could stand confidently in the knowledge that you are indeed enough. You have been nurtured by a divine plan that sees beyond temporary shortcomings and celebrates the eternal beauty that resides within you. Reflect on the timeless words that remind you of your worth, words that resonate deep in your soul as you ponder the significance of your existence. There is a sacred promise in knowing that every moment of self-doubt has been met with an equal measure of divine grace. It is not by chance that you have been placed on this path. It is by design that you are here, a living testament to the power of love and the endless potential for new beginnings. In every heartbeat, you carry the assurance that you are deserving of a love that is as profound as it is transformative, a love that will cherish you, uplift you, and affirm your place in a grand tapestry of divine purpose. So let these words sink in. You are enough. Allow them to resonate so deeply that every fiber of your being begins to realign with the truth of your infinite worth. Dismiss the notion that you are broken or unworthy, for such beliefs are the shadows of past pains that no longer define your future. Embrace instead the radiant light of self-love and acceptance, the kind that whispers to you in quiet moments, reminding you that your soul is meant to be celebrated. As you open your heart to this empowering truth, let it transform every doubt into a declaration of your value. Your worth is not determined by fleeting moments of weakness, but by the undeniable strength and beauty that have carried you through every season of your life. And as you stand tall in this revelation, be assured that the love you are destined for will meet you on this same plane of authenticity and grace. A love that not only sees you but honors you as the unique and cherished individual you truly are. Have you ever felt a sudden shiver down your spine as if the universe were sharing a secret meant only for you? It's in these quiet, unexpected moments, a glimpse of a stranger's smile that seems to light up the entire room, or the uncanny repetition of a number like 1111, that you begin to understand the profound language of the cosmos. These are not random occurrences, but subtle hints that your soul's deepest desire is about to be fulfilled. Every whispered lyric that strikes a chord in your heart, every familiar name that appears in the midst of your day, and every serendipitous encounter is a divine signal. The universe is aligning in ways so intricate and deliberate that it feels as though every element of your life is a prelude to an imminent, life-altering love. In these fleeting moments, the world around you seems to pause, inviting you to look closer and listen intently, because every sign is a message, a tender reminder that love, in all its transformative power, is near. It's as if the cosmos has woven an invisible thread connecting you to a destiny filled with passion and tenderness. Even the soft murmur of a breeze on a quiet evening, or the gentle hum of a favorite song playing at just the right moment, carries an echo of the promise that your soulmate is drawing ever nearer. Each of these signs is a carefully placed piece of a divine puzzle, urging you to trust that every twist and turn in your journey has led you precisely to this point. The energy that surrounds you in these moments is palpable, charged with a quiet certainty that speaks directly to your heart. It tells you that you are not alone in your longing, that the cosmos itself is conspiring to bring forth a love so profound, it will transform your life entirely. When you notice that inexplicable feeling of being watched over by a benevolent force, or when the world seems to offer you small yet unmistakable clues, a name that echoes in a conversation, a song lyric that suddenly resonates with a truth you've long ignored, know that these are divine whispers encouraging you to remain open, receptive, and hopeful. They are gentle nudges reminding you that your path has been carefully crafted by a loving hand, and that every moment of anticipation is a step closer to the embrace of a soulmate who mirrors the beauty of your spirit. The universe speaks in a language that transcends words. Its messages are felt in the quiet of your heart and seen in the tapestry of everyday miracles. Embrace these signs, for they are the universe's way of telling you that your love story is on the horizon. Let the excitement of these revelations fill you with anticipation and allow yourself to be swept up in the mystery of it all. As you continue to notice these celestial cues, trust that each one is a gentle call to prepare your heart for the love that is destined to come your way. A love that is as real as the air you breathe and as inevitable as the rising sun. Imagine standing at the brink of a new dawn where your heart, once weighed down by the remnants of past sorrows, is invited to breathe freely and open wide to the promise of love. It is in this delicate moment that you are gently called to clear away the clutter of old hurts and lingering doubts, to allow the soothing light of hope to seep into every crevice of your soul, and to prepare an inner sanctuary that is welcoming to the love destined to transform your life. As you slowly peel away the layers of fear and uncertainty, think of your heart as an open window inviting in the fresh, rejuvenating air of possibility, a space where each breath carries with it the promise of healing and renewal. There is a serene power in pausing to quiet the mind, to embrace moments of prayer that softly echo, "God, make me ready," and to meditate on the gentle certainty that joy is not only possible but already on its way. In these quiet moments, when you allow yourself to be fully present with your feelings, you create an environment where old wounds can be acknowledged and then tenderly released, making room for the vibrant energy of new beginnings to take root. It is not about chasing perfection, for love is an ever-unfolding journey filled with both gentle whispers and bold declarations, but about nurturing an inner peace that reassures you that you are deserving of a love that is as genuine as it is transformative. This process may seem like a quiet revolution, one that takes place within the depths of your spirit as you learn to let go of the heavy chains of past disappointments and to trust in the flawless timing of a divine plan that is meticulously designed to bring you together with your soulmate. Picture yourself sitting in stillness, perhaps on a tranquil morning or under a starry night sky, where the only sound is the soft beating of your heart, reminding you that every moment is a precious step towards the future you have always longed for, a future where love is not merely an abstract hope, but a living, breathing reality that fills every corner of your existence. In these moments, allow yourself the grace to forgive, to embrace vulnerability, and to recognize that each act of self-care, whether it be a quiet prayer, a reflective walk, or simply the act of smiling at your reflection, is a powerful testament to the love that you are ready to receive. Let the echoes of your inner voice resonate with the belief that you are not only prepared but destined to experience a love that honors your true self, a love that is patient, kind, and unwavering in its promise to heal and uplift you. As you commit to this path of inner cleansing and heartfelt openness, feel the stirring of anticipation for what is to come, and know that every step you take towards embracing peace within is a step towards welcoming a love that is profound, life-affirming, and utterly transformative. Now, as you continue on this journey, allow your heart to remain an open portal, ready to welcome the radiant love that awaits you with gentle, unwavering certainty. In the quiet corners of your heart, where memories of past hurts linger like old echoes, there comes a powerful call to release the weight of those burdens and make room for the healing love that awaits you. Imagine that every pain you have ever felt, every sorrow that once threatened to shatter your spirit, is not a chain meant to keep you captive, but a stepping stone toward a brighter, more vibrant future, a future where you no longer need to carry the heavy baggage of old wounds. It is time to let go, to free your heart from the chains of regret and the lingering shadows of betrayal, and to step boldly into the light of forgiveness and renewal. Think of it as a gentle cleansing of your inner space. Write down the pain that haunts you, then tear the pages apart, letting the act symbolize the breaking of bonds that have held you back for too long. When you allow yourself to say, "I forgive," either silently or out loud, you are not forgetting the lessons of the past. Rather, you are choosing to release its grip so that your spirit can soar unencumbered. Let it go, let it all go, and trust that in doing so, you are creating an open, empty space within you, a sacred space that is ready to be filled with a love that heals and transforms. As you begin to set aside those memories that once made your heart ache, notice how a gentle warmth begins to spread within you, a sign that the universe is already working behind the scenes to fill that void with divine tenderness and compassion. The act of letting go is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous declaration of your readiness to embrace the future without the constant reminder of yesterday's pain. It is in this liberation that you find true strength, and with every breath, you reclaim the power to define your own narrative. If you feel the stirring in your soul, that quiet yet persistent urge to break free from the chains of old grief, then know that this moment is yours to seize, ready to transform your heart into a sanctuary of hope and renewal. Ready to let go? Share this message with someone who might be trapped by their own sorrows, for in that act of sharing, you extend the gift of freedom and inspire another to step into the light. Trust in the gentle process of release, and remember that as you free your heart, you are aligning yourself with a divine timing that is perfectly orchestrated to bring you the love you so deeply deserve. Embrace the healing journey with open arms, knowing that every tear shed in the process of letting go is a stepping stone toward a future filled with joy, compassion, and a love that is as transformative as it is enduring. Now let your heart be unburdened, let your spirit be uplifted, and let the promise of new beginnings fill you with the courage to truly move forward. As you stand at the threshold of a new season, allow yourself to be enveloped by the gentle, reassuring rhythm of time. For every heartbeat and every quiet moment of waiting is part of a divine tapestry that has been intricately woven just for you. Like the graceful unfolding of a flower in the early light of dawn, love arrives not in a rush but at the precise moment when the universe deems you ready. It blooms in its own time, perfectly in tune with the cadence of life. Have you ever paused to consider that the sweetest fruits are born from the longest winters, and that the most vibrant blossoms only reveal themselves after the cold has passed? In these reflections, you begin to understand that waiting is not a sign of defeat or delay, but a transformative process, a gentle polishing that refines your spirit, allowing you to shine ever brighter for the one destined to share in your journey. Each day that passes, each quiet minute spent in prayer or introspection, is a silent preparation, a sacred rehearsal for the moment when love, genuine and profound, steps into your life as if by divine design. Trust that God's timing is impeccable, that every setback, every tear shed in solitude has served as a stepping stone towards a future filled with unshakable joy and mutual understanding. The natural world around you teaches us that nothing is wasted, just as the seasons transition seamlessly. Every period of waiting is a necessary chapter that nurtures growth and instills a deep resilience within you. Allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current of faith, knowing that the universe is orchestrating every detail with a tender precision that defies human impatience. In this serene process, your heart is being readied to receive a love that is not hurried or forced, but arrives with the soft certainty of a sunrise, casting its warm glow on every corner of your being. Let your prayers become the quiet murmur of your soul, each one affirming that you are exactly where you need to be, that every moment of anticipation is a cherished promise of what is yet to come. Feel the profound truth in knowing that waiting polishes you like a fine gem, each experience contributing to the luminous masterpiece that you are. Embrace this unfolding with gratitude and a calm assurance, for your love story is not a tale of missed opportunities, but one of perfect timing and divine orchestration. So, as you move forward with an open heart and a spirit attuned to the beauty of each passing moment, trust that the love meant for you will arrive precisely when the universe is ready to celebrate your worth. A love that is both patient and transformative, ushering in a future of radiant joy and everlasting connection. In the quiet sanctuary of your heart, prayer emerges as a gentle, transformative force, a bridge that connects your soul to the divine and paves the way for the love that awaits you. It is in the intimate moments of whispering your hopes and dreams that you begin to experience the true magic of prayer. It is not merely a series of words, but a sacred dialogue that invites the Creator into the very core of your being. When you softly murmur, "Lord, align me with love," you are not only expressing your deepest desires, but you are also opening a channel for divine guidance that clears the path for your soulmate to enter your life. In these moments, as you pause and let your heart speak its truth, you create a space where the energy of faith and hope converges, transforming your doubts into a quiet assurance that love is not only possible, it is already on its way. Every prayer is like a small seed planted in the fertile soil of your spirit. With time, care, and unwavering belief, it blossoms into a radiant promise, a vivid reminder that you are destined for a love that is as nurturing as it is powerful. Have you ever noticed how after a heartfelt prayer, a sense of peace quietly settles over you, as if the universe is whispering, "I am here, guiding you"? That is the power of prayer at work, a gentle yet irresistible force that aligns the stars in your favor and draws you closer to the love that has been divinely orchestrated for you. As you continue to pray, let your words be filled with gratitude and trust, knowing that every sincere utterance reverberates across the heavens, calling forth the blessings of love into your life. With each prayer, you are not only communicating your desires, but you are also reaffirming your belief in the divine plan, solidifying the foundation upon which a deep, transformative love is built. And if you haven't yet experienced this tender communion with the divine, I invite you to pause, close your eyes, and speak to your heart. Prayed yet? Try it, and you will feel the subtle yet profound shift as peace and promise follow your words. This sacred act of prayer sets the stage for everything that follows. It becomes the prelude to stories of love that are waiting to unfold, each one a testament to the miraculous power of faith and action. In the quiet moments that follow your prayer, allow yourself to feel the gentle embrace of divine love, a love that is patient, persistent, and ever ready to transform your life. Let your spirit soar on the wings of these whispered hopes, and trust that the prayers you offer are the very stepping stones to a future where love arrives not by chance, but by design. A love that illuminates your path and fills your days with an unshakable joy. Prayer is your invitation to connect with something far greater than yourself, a reminder that every word you speak is a step closer to the love that has always been waiting just for you. In the quiet glow of early morning, I recall the story of a woman who, after a long season of longing and silent prayers, finally experienced the tender magic of divine timing. For months, she had whispered into the stillness of her nights, asking for a sign that true love was near. Then, on an unassuming day at a small familiar coffee shop, she found herself seated by a sunlit window when a gentle smile from a stranger turned her world upside down. Their eyes met for just a moment that spoke louder than any prayer ever had, and in that fleeting connection she felt the unmistakable presence of destiny. It was as if the universe had carefully arranged every detail of her day to lead her to that very spot, affirming that every silent hope and every tear shed in solitude were not in vain, but vital preludes to this profound encounter. Not far from this story was another equally stirring tale of a man who had grown weary of doubt. For years he had clung to the belief that love was a distant dream, a promise reserved for others while he trudged through the monotony of everyday life. Yet, one unexpected afternoon, as he navigated through a crowded park, his gaze fell upon a familiar face, someone who exuded warmth and understanding in a way that felt both startling and comfortingly familiar. In that brief exchange, his heart stirred with an emotion so deep it seemed to dissolve every lingering skepticism. The unexpected meeting transformed his outlook entirely. The doubts that had once clouded his mind began to dissipate, replaced by an emerging certainty that love was not just a fabled fairy tale, but a divine work in progress, actively unfolding in the tapestry of his life. These stories, each unique yet intertwined by the common thread of divine orchestration, serve as a living testimony to the power of faith and the certainty of God's design. They are more than just anecdotes. They are the echoes of a greater truth that resonates within each of us. That every moment of longing, every hesitation born of past heartbreak, is paving the way for a love so magnificent that it defies all ordinary explanation. Each narrative is a preview, a gentle assurance that the love you have been yearning for is not as far away as you might believe. It is a sign that your heartfelt prayers and steadfast faith have not gone unheard. Rather, they have been carefully guiding you towards that moment of miraculous connection. As you listen to these stirring accounts, allow yourself to be moved by the possibility that your own love story is unfolding even now, in ways that may seem unexpected but are divinely intentional. Feel the resonance of these experiences. Let them ignite hope in your soul. And remember that sharing these stories can light the way for others too. If your heart is stirred by this narrative, consider sharing it with a friend who might need a little nudge of hope. A gentle reminder that the universe is always at work, crafting beautiful surprises in the most ordinary moments. These stories inspire us to banish our doubts and to embrace the promise of a love that is not accidental, but divinely arranged. A love that is as close as the next heartbeat, waiting to transform your life completely. Too late, too broken, these are the lies that doubt whispers into the quiet corners of your heart, trying desperately to convince you that your time for love has passed and that you are unworthy of the divine connection waiting just beyond the horizon. Yet in the stillness of the night and the soft murmur of your soul, you can feel a stronger, bolder truth emerging. Fear says no, but faith shouts yes. Every time you catch yourself thinking, "I'm too damaged, too flawed," let your inner voice rise above with a steadfast declaration, "My love's coming." With these words, feel the power of conviction dissolve the shadows of uncertainty, replacing them with a radiant light that reminds you that every tear, every scar, and every setback was only a stepping stone designed by a loving Creator to prepare you for an extraordinary love. The doubts that say you are too late, too broken, are nothing more than echoes of past pain. Echoes that vanish when met with the resounding truth that God laughs at such deceptions, for He sees a masterpiece in you, a soul crafted with immeasurable worth and destined for a love that transforms and heals. Picture yourself standing at the precipice of a new beginning where every moment of despair is met with a surge of hopeful determination. Every negative thought is replaced by the affirmation that you are indeed enough, and that the love you seek is not a distant dream but an imminent reality. In this very moment, as you confront the persistent murmur of "I'm not enough," remember that every hardship you've endured has only refined you, polishing your spirit like a gem until it shines with the brilliance of resilience and grace. What's your doubt? Let it go now, for in releasing these burdens you create the space necessary for love to enter and flourish. Embrace the truth that your imperfections are not obstacles but beautiful brushstrokes on the canvas of your life, a canvas that is being painted with the colors of hope, strength, and divine destiny. As you let go of every fragment of self-doubt, feel the transformative power of faith replacing every "I can't" with a determined "I will," knowing that love is not merely an abstract idea but a tangible promise, meticulously arranged by a higher purpose. Trust that every beat of your heart carries the pulse of a love already won, a love that grows stronger with every step you take in faith. So stand tall and boldly declare that your love is yours, unshakable, undeniable, and divinely destined to fill your life with joy beyond measure. Chosen one, as you journey toward the love you so deeply desire, remember that it all begins with you, nurturing a profound sense of self-love that radiates from within and lights the way to every blessing that awaits. In a world that often tells you to search outside yourself for validation, the true secret lies in recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup. You must fill your own with care, kindness, and unwavering respect. Take a moment each day to stand before a mirror and speak words of affirmation. Tell yourself, I am worthy, I am enough, and let your eyes reflect the truth of your soul. This simple practice is not just a routine. It is an act of radical self-care that transforms the way you see yourself. When you smile at your reflection, you invite a new energy into your life, one that magnetically draws in the love and connection that you deserve. It is in these quiet moments of self-appreciation that you build a foundation strong enough to support the most divine relationships. For self-love is the beacon that guides your soulmate to you. Imagine the profound impact of beginning each day by recognizing your inherent worth, a worth that is not diminished by past mistakes or the scars left by previous heartaches. Instead, these experiences serve as reminders that you are resilient and beautifully human. Allow your inner light to shine without hesitation, knowing that every moment you spend loving yourself sends ripples throughout the universe. This radiant energy not only heals old wounds but also transforms them into stepping stones towards the most authentic version of you. There is a remarkable power in pausing to nurture your spirit, in treating yourself with the same gentleness and compassion you so readily extend to others. Whether it's through a quiet moment of meditation, a reflective walk in nature, or simply taking time to enjoy a favorite song, every act of self-love fuels your faith in the possibility of an extraordinary, divinely orchestrated love. Consider the impact of those little practices, the mirror talk, the heartfelt affirmations, that become daily rituals anchoring you in a sense of purpose and worth. When you treat yourself with kindness and allow self-compassion to be the lens through which you view your world, you transform your inner landscape. You begin to see that every flaw, every perceived imperfection, is a brushstroke on the masterpiece. That is you. This self-acceptance not only emboldens you to face the challenges of life, but also serves as an irresistible magnet for the kind of love that cherishes every nuance of your being. I have experienced firsthand how these small acts of self-love can shift the very fabric of one's life. Suddenly, the love that once felt so elusive grows closer, as if drawn by an unseen force that responds to your commitment to yourself. As you cultivate this habit of loving yourself, let it become a sanctuary of strength and resilience. Embrace the idea that self-love is not selfish but essential, a nurturing gift that prepares you for every form of love waiting to be discovered. With every affirmation whispered into your heart, you rewrite the narrative of your worth, replacing doubt with the undeniable truth that you are a luminous, cherished soul. This profound connection with yourself is the foundation upon which every future relationship will flourish. When you embody self-love, you send a clear message to the universe that you are ready for a love that mirrors the beauty and depth of your inner world. And so let your journey of self-love continue with the passion and commitment it deserves, for in nurturing yourself, you open the door to a love that is as transformative and enduring as the light within you. Faith is not merely a belief. It is an irresistible force that draws your soulmate toward you with an intensity that defies explanation. A magnetic pull woven into the very fabric of your being by divine design. Every time you lift your voice in a bold declaration of trust, proclaiming, "My love is here," you are not simply uttering words. You are activating a powerful energy that ripples through the cosmos, aligning every star, every heartbeat, every breath with the promise of a love that is both transformative and inevitable. Imagine that every act of faith Every sincere prayer spoken in the stillness of the morning or the quiet of the night becomes a spark that ignites a chain reaction of miracles. Miracles that build bridges between souls, drawing your destined partner ever closer. This magnetic force of faith moves mountains, parts turbulent seas of doubt, and clears the path ahead, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of the divine union that awaits you. It is as if the universe listens intently to your heartfelt affirmations, responding in kind by orchestrating a symphony of events that culminate in the arrival of a love so profound, it transcends all worldly limitations. When you believe with unwavering conviction that your soulmate is already on the way, you send out a clarion call into the universe, a call that resonates with the ancient wisdom of Scripture, echoing the timeless truth that faith indeed moves mountains. In every whispered prayer and every fervent declaration, you imprint your deepest desires onto the canvas of reality, creating an unbreakable bond between your heart and the divine purpose that guides it. With every step you take, let your spirit be buoyed by the certainty that the love meant for you is not a distant fantasy, but a tangible reality, drawn irresistibly near by the magnetic force of your own faith. Embrace this truth with passion and let it empower you to overcome every barrier of fear and uncertainty, knowing that each moment of doubt is transformed into a stepping stone toward a destiny filled with radiant, all-encompassing love. The very act of believing, of affirming your readiness and worthiness sends vibrations across the universe, beckoning the one who is destined to mirror the beauty and strength of your soul. So stand tall and speak with conviction. Declare daily that you are open, you are ready, and you are a beacon for the love that is about to envelop your life. Allow your faith to be the steadfast compass that guides you through every twist and turn of your journey, confident in the knowledge that this divine pull is drawing your soulmate ever closer, bridging the gap between longing and fulfillment with the unstoppable force of belief. Embrace this truth, live it boldly, and watch as the universe responds with the overwhelming, transformative love that has always been destined for you. Close your eyes and allow your imagination to drift into a realm where every detail of your future love becomes as vivid as a cherished memory, a scene unfolding in slow motion that invites you to see, feel, and believe in the reality of your soulmate's presence. Picture yourself on a serene evening, under a sky scattered with shimmering stars, where the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft murmur of the night create the perfect soundtrack for this moment of pure possibility. In this sacred space, envision the person destined to share your journey, a being whose laughter sounds like the most beautiful melody, whose eyes hold the warmth of countless sunsets, and whose very presence calms the restless parts of your soul. Imagine the sensation of their hand gently enveloping yours, the simple yet profound comfort of intertwined fingers, as if your hearts had been waiting for that precise moment of union. In your mind's eye, see the two of you sharing a quiet conversation in a cozy nook, where the world outside fades into a distant hum and every word exchanged is laden with meaning, promising a future filled with shared dreams and tender understanding. Let your senses guide you deeper into this visualization. Feel the delicate warmth of their touch that sends shivers down your spine. Hear the soft cadence of their voice echoing like a familiar song in the chambers of your heart, and witness the subtle expressions that reveal a connection so profound it transcends the ordinary. As you explore this vision, consider the details that make it uniquely yours. A spontaneous smile that lights up the room, the gentle brush of a kiss on your forehead during a quiet moment, or the comfort of sitting side by side on a park bench as you both watch the world go by, feeling completely understood and embraced. What do you see when you allow yourself to fully immerse in this dream? Every nuance, every fleeting gesture in your visualization is not a figment of your imagination, but a deliberate step towards manifesting a love that is both tender and transformative. This is not a mere fantasy, but a vivid blueprint of a future where faith and desire intertwine to create reality. The images you hold in your mind are like seeds planted in fertile soil. With each moment of reflection, they sprout and grow, nourished by your unwavering belief that this love is already on its way. Let these visions be the gentle nudges that encourage you to take inspired action. Whether it's a quiet smile at your reflection or a whispered affirmation of hope, each step brings you closer to that extraordinary connection. Embrace this inner movie as a reminder that your destiny is being painted with the vibrant colors of hope, passion, and unwavering faith. And know that every beat of your heart is a powerful declaration to the universe. My soulmate is closer than I think, and our love story is already unfolding. Your journey toward love is not a passive waiting game, but a vibrant, active pursuit. A daring dance with destiny where every step you take is a declaration of your readiness to embrace the connection that awaits you. Imagine that faith is the key that opens hidden doors, yet it is your willingness to step through them that sets the stage for miracles. Every time you decide to leave your comfort zone, whether by joining a new class, exploring a long-held passion, or striking up a conversation with someone whose eyes hold a spark of possibility, you are inviting love into your life with bold intent. These small acts of courage are far more than coincidences. They are the universe's gentle nudges, urging you to create space for that extraordinary relationship that is destined to transform your world. Feel the thrill of anticipation as you embark on new adventures, each one a chance to reshape your destiny. When you say yes to opportunities that come your way, you not only expand your horizons but also send a clear message to the cosmos. You are open, willing, and ready for love. Imagine walking into a room with confidence, each step resonating, with the belief that every interaction could be the spark that lights up your soul. Whether you're engaging in lively conversations at a community event or taking part in a workshop that challenges your creativity, each moment is a deliberate act of faith, a step that draws you ever closer to the person who mirrors the beauty of your inner world. The power of inspired action lies in its ability to create a ripple effect that touches every part of your life. As you venture into new experiences, your genuine enthusiasm becomes contagious, attracting others who resonate with your authentic energy. There is a magic in the way a single smile or a shared laugh can pave the way for lasting connections. Remember that love is not something that finds you when you sit idly by. It is something you actively create by embracing the unexpected, taking risks, and daring to step into the unknown. The courage to initiate these steps transforms everyday encounters into opportunities for profound, soul-stirring moments. Let your actions be a testament to the strength of your belief in a future filled with passion, joy, and unwavering connection. Each new experience, every conversation, and every shared moment becomes a building block in the foundation of your destiny. If you feel that stirring within, the quiet yet persistent call to take a step forward, listen to it with an open heart. Your willingness to act not only shapes your own life, but also inspires those around you to follow their dreams of love. The path you carve out with each deliberate step brings you closer to that pivotal moment when your soulmate appears, drawn to the magnetic force of your vibrant spirit. So take that leap of faith with enthusiasm and conviction. Embrace the journey with every fiber of your being, knowing that each action is a vital part of the beautiful tapestry of your destiny. Your soulmate is waiting, and every courageous step you take is a powerful stride toward a love that will transform your life in ways you have only dared to imagine. Today, as you stand on the threshold of a brand new beginning, every beat of your heart resonates with the triumphant truth that your love is here and your destiny is unfolding. You have journeyed through seasons of solitude and emerged stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. Every tear you shed, every challenge you overcame, and every moment of self-discovery has led you to this pivotal point, a moment where the divine plan, so intricately woven into the fabric of your life, whispers that you are chosen, worthy, and destined for a love that transcends all ordinary expectations. Embrace the fullness of who you are, for you are a masterpiece crafted with care and purpose, designed to receive a love that is as profound as it is transformative. The universe has conspired in your favor, aligning the stars and orchestrating every detail of your journey so that you might now bask in the glory of a love that is not a distant dream, but a vivid, pulsating reality waiting to enfold you. Feel the surge of empowerment that comes with the knowledge that your path is illuminated by a divine light, a light that dispels all shadows of doubt and fills your soul with unwavering hope. Imagine a future where every day is kissed by joy, every moment is graced with laughter, and each shared smile is a testament to the beauty of a love that has been meticulously designed just for you. Your past, with all its trials and triumphs, has refined you into a beacon of strength and resilience, a soul that magnetizes love effortlessly because you have learned that self-worth is the foundation upon which all great love is built. Now, in this resplendent moment of culmination, let go of every lingering hesitation and step boldly into the embrace of your destiny. The divine promise that you have long awaited is no mere fantasy. It is a powerful, undeniable reality that stands ready to transform your life completely. In the quiet assurance of your heart, you know that God's promise never fails. It is constant and true, guiding you toward a love that is both patient and all-encompassing. Allow the energy of every past experience to propel you forward, turning every challenge into a stepping stone, and every moment of waiting into the fertile ground from which your most cherished love will bloom. As you stand tall in this radiant, new chapter, let your voice be heard by declaring that your love story is no longer one of longing but of fulfilled destiny. If you feel that stirring in your soul, a call to embrace the abundant, transformative love that awaits, let it echo with a resounding "I am ready." In doing so, you affirm not only your readiness but also the promise that your life is now infused with joy, laughter, and the divine magic of love. Chosen one, your love story begins today. Step into this new beginning with open arms and an unyielding spirit, for the love that is meant for you is here, waiting to light up your life with its everlasting glow.